Today's recipe is perfect for this season. We are at the end of September, going in October, and it is pumpkin spice everything. So today's recipe are pumpkin cookies made with white chocolate chips. I also have done this before with regular chocolate chips, but I want to try it with white chocolate. Now granted, I don't feel like white chocolate is actually chocolate. However, that doesn't mean it doesn't still taste good, and I think white chocolate and pumpkin would go together amazingly. So today's cookies, white chocolate chip pumpkin cookies. Guys, this is going to be a quick video because this recipe is so easy to make. One bowl, it's amazing. Let's go. 2 cups of almond flour, 6 tablespoons of butter, 1/3 cup of pumpkin puree, 1 large egg, a half a cup of low carb sweetener, 1/3 cup of low carb brown sweetener. I'm sorry, 1/4 cup of low carb brown sweetener, 3 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Now you'll take your electric hand mixer and simply beat it until it's mixed. Once that is done, and it doesn't take long, guys, I do want to mention, I forgot to before, your butter does need to be softened to room temperature so that it mixes up very well. But once you're done beating it with the hand mixer, you're going to throw in about 3 to 3.5 ounces of the white chocolate chips. Then you're going to take your spoon or spatula and just get the chocolate chips, kind of just fold it into the cookie dough batter really well. Once the white chocolate chips are mixed in well with cookie dough, you're just going to take a nice little cookie scoop. It's a 1 1/4 or 1 1/2 inch cookie scoop, and then scoop it out onto a parchment lined baking sheet. Now I will say, leaving it just as cookie dough is also amazing, and if you're like me, you actually prefer the cookies as the dough and not baked. So if you stopped here and didn't even bake them, I personally won't judge you. I've got 25 cookies spooned out on the baking sheet, but I am going to save some for cookie dough, so this actually makes closer to 28 to 30 cookies. I may have snuck some cookie dough as I was scooping it out. So once everything is scooped out, make sure you wash your hands good, and then just go through and gently flatten the cookies just so they're, roughly 1/2 inch in thickness. You'll notice that these are not spread out very far because this is not a wheat-based dough. You don't have to worry about them spreading out too much. So you actually have the luxury of fitting more cookies on a single baking sheet. I'm going to take these and put them in the oven and bake them at 350 degrees for 18 to 20 minutes. So these actually look completely done and perfect at the 16-minute mark. So I'm probably going to adjust my time. Instead of 18 to 20 minutes, I'm probably going to say 16 to 18 minutes, depending on how your oven cooks. These are the cookies out of the oven. They look amazing. I'm going to let these sit on the baking sheet for about 10 minutes before moving them to a cooling rack. I have learned something in this recipe today. Like I told you earlier, the first time I made these, I made them with regular chocolate chips. And today I made them with white chocolate chips. Apparently pumpkin and white chocolate are a match made in heaven, just like regular chocolate and peanut butter is. Guys, these turned out so amazing. Look at this. See if I can break it apart. This cookie, it is moist, it is gooey. There's something about the white chocolate chip as it cooks in with the pumpkin. I don't even know. It's the most amazing cookie I think I've had that's pumpkin related for this season. I will make sure and put the details. I'll either have the details in the description box below, or I will have a link to the printable recipe. Either way, I will come back and add that link once I have this up on my website. But you have got to make this. These cookies are amazing. I do hope to have more pumpkin recipes coming out to you soon. So make sure, if you have not done already, that you hit that subscribe button, click the thumbs up in this video, comment below, let YouTube know that you love this video, because the more you interact with me, the more YouTube pushes out my content to the world. So just do me a favor, like, subscribe, comment, all the things, and I will see you on the next video.